How to smoke?
Oh, you want one too? What? Eh, give him one. He helped me out. Why would I not give him one? I'm just gonna light up another one anyway.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Shitty grand.
Ah, thank you. So I keep hearing.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Glad you chose the right side.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
That's all I'm doing.
Believe me. It's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Thank you, Woodsman.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Well. Slow walk away. Thank you. Where to, sir? Okay, I'll just drive. That the end? Oh, no. Still got the mirror.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby.
Damn straight. New Book Fables entry. Let's see what that is. Yes, Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in the government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. Interesting. Boop.
B, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Bum bum bum.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Oh, fuck off, Bluebeard. Clementine.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were
lots of
going
shit.
to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it.
Buffkin, you gonna do anything or
That's
just
how
stare
we're
at it?
gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
That not big enough? It's not
Don't go
right?
far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I had to be a smartass.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Oh yeah, Bloody
Would
Mary.
you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
All right.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
The irony.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
That's how it always go.
At war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Okay.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh, great. Have to send him to the farm. Oh, I have that lots of money I stole, though.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Crane's money.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
You're
Use
welcome.
it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
Yep.
But of course.
But of course. You're welcome. Hey, he has a little skip in his step. Because he's a frog. He's a frog. He's a hop in his step.
Bluebeard,
Such a terrible joke.
Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean,
Oh, I took care of him.
I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Yep. Somebody has to have a happy ending.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
Control.
What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I've figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Sheriff! Miss White!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Shh. Is that a good idea?
You really sure you want to see him?
He could be jacking off to a picture of you.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, she knows, because she's connected to the mirror. Oh, shit. Hello. Hi. Ew. Oh, fuck no.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby,
right.
we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Just do the rhyme.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Oh. Get a room.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, well, it moved. What was that, the strip club?
The door. It moves.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Wait a minute. I know that door.
that's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
There you go.
I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case
I'll
against
try my
him.
best.
So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Shh. All right. It's all come down to this. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Night o'clock. Gotta get there. Run, Bigby. There it is. Right next to the lost cat sign.
That's it, all right.
All right. Let's kick this shit in. Ooh. All right, Bigby, you ready for this? Let's go. Oh, this could be a trap. This could easily be a trap. Okay. Okay, who is... what the...
Tim,
what? Tiny Tim, all grown up.
Here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks,
Tiny
by the
Tim?
way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim.
Are you kidding me?
You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
I'm not shaking your hand.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
What? Oh, that I was coming.
I'm supposed to
Gotcha.
bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Tiny fucking Tim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
That doesn't make him good.
He gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
That's true. I'm kind of in the same boat.
Depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office, but he's there. We need you But we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
What we need is
Sheriff,
justice.
Hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I will wait for you because I pity you.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you.
I don't want you to get in trouble. Alright, you first.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I'm scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Shh. Where's the crooked man? Hi, everybody. Oh.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Ew.
But you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Hello, Mr. Crooked Man.
You see?
New book of Fables entry. You see? And everybody's in that room. Oh, there's a few things here. So we got the Crooked Lair headquarters, occupying a desanctified church. This is one of the many locations a Crooked Man's operation, Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. All right, the Crooked Man. Bang, that's dramatic. Like, and now we go to the Crooked Man. Anyway, the Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operations started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. Well, that's fucked up. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web. That's weird. Providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Sounds like if you killed his fucking family. All right, Tiny Tim. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy's world knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of the fable story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least, and no medical care or magic, rather, none that he can afford, can heal his leg. That fucking sucks. All right.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Do we? And no, you're coming with me.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
RoboCop. The end. Well, I'm assuming the next part's going to start off quite explosively then. Either that or it's going to be a long conversation before anything happens, but... Alright, next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Great, face
off. In
off.
the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
Oh no.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, jeez. Great. Well, let's see here. Let's look at the player choices. So, did you send Colin to the farm? 85.5% decided Colin should not go to the farm. That's good. Did you attempt to remove Neris's ribbon? You and 60 did not try to remove the ribbon. 63%. That's good. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63% of players went to the cut above first. Did you send Toad to the farm? Did not. How did you respond to the crooked man? Me and 10% of players said I'm bringing him in. Really? Everybody wants to fucking kill this guy, apparently. So I was with the majority, except for the final decision. Because, I don't want to fuck things up for Snow. I want to do the right thing. Especially if she's going to be taking over for Crane afterwards anyway. Like, it'd be good to start her thing off with, boom. Start her new position off with a good mark, essentially, since Crane is on the run still. And I doubt he'll ever be reinstated as the head of Fabletown, because it just really seems like if I bring in the Crooked Man, actually restructure things so it's more affordable maybe for Fables, and so there doesn't need to be an underground or black market, figure out some sort of way to make it work without Crane kind of helping helping with this, helping abet pretty much the underground market. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and you'll be seeing episode 5 very, very soon. If not today or tomorrow. So, thank you guys. I will see you later. Bye.